if you were a bot last time, you still got access.
Yep.
I don't know how much more. I don't think Sonny's going to be joining us again. I think it was more of a 1 or 2 off time. He's got busy again and his
It's a baby.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't know how. I don't think he's going to be doing this again unless.
What was his name? His character's name?
Sashimi.
Hey, Sashimi, want to give me all your stuff?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you all my stuff.
No. That's not what he would do, and you know it. He'd give the cards to somebody.
Apparently, he'd say, "Here, take a card."
Yeah, here, take another card.
If you want to draw a card, he will definitely let you do that.
Kill him.
We can't just make him give up all his stuff. We gotta do it by the right way, by adventuring terms. He must die, and they would loot his body.
Let's see. There might not be a body left to loot.
We're gonna make him draw cards.
Well, sure you are. And I believe one of those cards drags his sorry butt to the void.
Soul to the void. It doesn't drag his body.
Yep. So his soul's gone, body's left, loot the body. Oh, okay.
Burn the deck of cards.
No. Bax takes the deck of cards.
Roll it.
His back's got the cards? Question mark?
I'm going to hold the cards. Why are you trying to destroy the cards?
You know why.
Sure, Davin.
Oh, let's see. There's the dungeon.
Character.
He disappears and becomes entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere.
Not to mention, did we make it back? We haven't made it back to the real world, didn't we?
Thus
we're
leaving
back in the real world. We're trying to find out where the hell we're going with this conclave thing.
Yes.
I think we are at Silvery Moon. I believe is where we're at.
That is actually where you were headed, and you were just getting ready to enter the city. Our
is it on fire?
City is not on fire. There is, however, an auction.
Point of order.
Yes, sir.
We didn't shift time, did we?
No.
Okay.
No?
I'm getting my campaigns mixed up. Alright. Just making sure.
We were dead for 6 seconds.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
One of my tabletop campaigns, they had a 5-year time shift.
Oh, yeah, no, that was not what happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last time, little girl was the Raven Queen as a poser.
Right.
And you guys helped capture the insane demigod.
Right.
And much to Al's chagrin, all his stuff came back.
You were so happy.
I worked hard on getting that stuff.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. And when you guys came back, you came back in a location that was not possessed by undead critters or...
I thought he teleported.
Yes. Sort of.
And after I tried getting my revenge and failed.
So, are we ready to enter the Silvery Moon?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Let's see. Remember which map's the Silvery Moon?
It's like right over here. It's like right over here. It's like right over here.
Like,
no, the actual city map. There it is.
Neverwinter, guys.
How's the weather this time of year?
Terrible.
Well, it's Neverwinter.
And we arrive at an auction, you say?
No. You arrive in town, there is an auction occurring.
For what?
Apparently, freaks, monsters, and other critters of the unnatural world.
Do we just look at Al?
I was thinking facts, but yeah, that would work too.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm gonna check out that auction.
The pamphlet says auction items include 1 dryad, 5 pixies, a tree and a pair of nifflers.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Nifflers.
That picnic?
Let's see.
Looks like a fantasy platypus.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. They are great thieves, however. Let's see. What else is on the list? Oh, juvenile hill giant.
Is this a new thing? If you recall, I'm from an area just north of here and came into Silvery Moon to collect bounties. Is this something that always happens here? Is this
This is a new thing.
I'm leaning the Malthus. I don't remember this ever happening.
Who's doing the auctioning? Is this apparent?
Apparently, a pair of brothers named Izzy and Ozzy.
Izzy and Ozzy.
Yes.
So they have nifflers, a juvenile hill giant, and a dryad.
And some pixies.
And some pixies.
Who wants to check out the auction? Who wants to go talk to the mayor? Question mark. I forgot what the title was. The wizard.
Person in charge. I want to go check out this auction. By the way, I probably won't be doing a Al impression today because my voice is fucked.
What happened to your synthesizer?
I uninstalled it because I barely used it.
That's fine.
It's so
Nobody
cool.
liked it anyway.
I liked it.
It's free. You can download it yourself.
No, I'm talking about when you were doing your Al voice. It was cool.
Okay. So the auction is going to take place at noon tomorrow, right here in Area 17. Personal.
Is that the neighborhood next to 18 and 15, or is that down the street by 21 and 7?
It's the open area where things can go wrong and people can take actions without killing the populace.
Damn it. Alright.
The auction notice does state that personal protection services can be provided for a small fee and are recommended.
Okay.
All funds to benefit the Izzy and Ozzy Construction Fund.
What are they building, I will ask?
That's not on the auction slip.
I asked the pamphlet.
What do you do? What do you build? Who sent you? Slaughter me.
Anyway, so what else are you doing?
I guess we should talk to Wizard Castery, dude.
Wizard Castery dude is Kelemvor, Archmage of Silvery Moon.
Yeah, as Malcius is reminding you of that name, that's when you guys realize that there's another poster there. It's a wanted poster for the former mayor and dangerous wizard, Agamenthal. The poster is for 5,000 gold, wanted dead or alive, preferred dead.
Who are they looking for?
The wizard.
The former mayor of the city.
Oh, okay. That's not.
I'm gonna flag someone down about this poster, like a guard or something.
Which poster?
The one about the one.
I'm sorry.
Just the bounty.
Oh.
And I'll ask him, what did this guy do to get such a big bounty?
And the guy kind of looks at you.
I step behind him and show him my rank.
He looks at Vax and then looks at Swiftfang and looks around to see if there are any guards around.
Growl.
I sock you.
Basically, he looks back at Al going, well, because the former mayor let abominations like you into the city.
Steady. Steady.
Is this a guard that said this, or is this a person he grabbed?
This is a person.
Right, later, Trump, and I walk away.
I'm trying to decide if I could legally beat his ass and nothing would happen to me because...
legally, probably.
And he looks at Swiftfang going, why are you letting that walk around?
Because...
And then he points at Vax going, what the hell is that thing?
Oh, Vax. Meat, tasty meat thing. Tasty meat thing, meat Vax.
Lunchtime. Time to go. Take on the whole city.
And it's right about now the guy yells, guards!
How crowded is it?
Doesn't really matter, because technically I can arrest them for suspicious activity.
I thought your title was down from Everland.
No, it's for this entire area.
Okay. Apparently the winds have shifted here, so how many people are around this guy?
So, general populace, not very many. There's probably 4 or 5 people on the street. But when he yells guards, yeah, you're hearing like lots of footsteps coming your way.
I kind of want to kick this guy's ass.
Sounds like there's a lot of ass coming towards us for kicking.
And I was like, I believe Justice, you are a bounty hunter, correct? Yeah, you're allowed to arrest all suspects that the military deems as a suspect?
Yeah.
I was like, and here's my bounty. I hold up a gold coin. I would like to put a bounty on him.
On Vax?
No, on the guy that's yelling for guards.
Obstruction of justice.
Obstruction of justice.
I think we're about to learn that the laws might have changed. But sure, we'll see if that ploy works.
No, it doesn't really. It's not really a ploy because he's kind of interrupting me, and I should have rank here. That's part of my commission.
Police state riot.
I'm allowed to go to any barrack around here.
As you guys are discussing this, approximately 20 city guard come around a corner and are approaching all of you.
I'm not making any threatening motions.
What are the chances any of them look familiar?
None of them look familiar because none of them are from Silvery Moon.
They're all. Are they looking gifty right now?
Not Githy. Drowy.
All right.
they're drow.
Time for killing.
Time to go.
Max, are you with me on this?
I'm summoning dragons.
All right.
I'm totally down for a tussle.
A fighting retreat.
All right.
I could just teleport.
I think, didn't we say last time we used up the last of the charges?
Nope. I had a whole bunch of charges, and it's been a day. My camera recharges every day.
I'm going to use my dragon orb and summon evil dragons within 40 miles.
Okay.
Hopefully we're within 40 miles.
I was really looking forward to that auction, guys. Not even going to lie.
Is this Jenga time? Are we dancing?
I don't think it's Jenga time yet.
Okay.
But did we get a long rest in between the last thing that we did and this?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
I just wanted to double check. Because my spells hadn't reset.
All right. So the guards stop about 5 feet from Swiftfang, the civilian, and Al. And they begin fanning out around you guys. And apparently one of them steps up, seems to have some rank. What's the disturbance here?
This man is obstructing justice.
And he looks at the civilian standing there. Look! Monsters! Creatures!
Yeah, I don't know if do any of them have a similar uniform at all, or is it completely new, like military and everything?
It appears to be completely new. Have they done anything to disrupt the peace?
Well, let's see. He called all of you. He insulted.
I wasn't actually addressing you. And he looks at it's like, well, they're standing here, ain't they?
This guy is the redneck that called the police because
Honestly,
he saw a black person in the neighborhood.
An officer, my neighbor. He's black.
Yeah, and I kind of put my hand at him like that, like,
Yeah, the guard just kind of looks down at the ground, like, slightly shakes his head back and forth. Such a waste of time.
Out of curiosity, what is the military force here?
Hang on just a second.
Go for it. Did you get a whisper or something?
No. But
Dragons arriving.
he finishes shaking his head, sighs again, pulls out a longsword, and decapitates the civilian.
Oh. Police state riot!
Puts a sword back in the sheath. Sorry, gentlemen. This was obviously a waste of all of our times. Have a nice day. And
you too. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
the soldiers basically close around the body of the civilian and drag it away.
Eat it. Very progressive for Drow, I must say.
He basically called fire in a movie theater, and it's the police state, so punishment is death.
Sure. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, thank you for your time, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
You too. How about this auction, guys?
Oh, are you interested in the auction?
Yes.
Are you looking for protection services?
How much are they? I'm a little strapped for cash right now.
So, let's see. For the 6 of you, we'll do 25 gold pieces. Provide 2 guards for each of you.
25 gold each for 2 guards?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'll reach in my bag of holding.
So that's 150 gold total.
150?
I'm confused. Player question. What's the protection for and from?
The protection is 1 hour before the auction through 1 hour after the auction.
So just protecting us during the auction. Okay. I'll pay the guy.
Okay.
Or should I pay you, or should I pay
Yes,
further in town?
No, I can handle this matter.
Oh.
And he picks out 12 guards and he says, all right, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., these guards will be, let's see, where will they be?
Right there.
They will be at the House Invincible and will escort you from there to the auction.
Can you show me on this tiny map that I have in my pocket? 10, so it's like right over here somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. See you there.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen.
Good doing business.
Shuffle away awkwardly.
Before you do that, he goes, don't suppose you'd be interested in selling your lizard man there.
This one's broken. You don't want it.
Oh, how much are they? No.
How much are they off?
Someone's about to eat a limb.
How much? What was the offer?
He probably bring 4,000 or 5,000 gold.
Noted. We'll think about it. He's kind of on loan right now.
No, I understand.
It's the nicest that anyone has treated me so far.
I was like, does anyone else feel like the Drow have treated us better than like anyone else? Or is it just me?
I'm kind of very apprehensive about this. I'm thinking about the turn sideways.
I guess I do have one question before all of you take off.
Yes, sir.
Do you does anyone in this town know anything about magical inquiries?
Yes, sir. The High Priestess will handle those types of inquiries.
I was gender fluid. Maybe you should talk to the High Priestess.
By the way, she will be in attendance tomorrow at the auction. You might have a chance to talk to her there.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, wait a second. Notes. Damn it, that's in Everland. I know people in Everland, not here.
Mm-hmm. I think me and you have been here, but it's not like our...
Yeah, exactly. This is closest to my force, but people I know, Brian, a bounty hunter, he's in Everland. Goran, who used to be in my troop, he is also in Everland. No, he's in Silver Inn. Wayward Inn House, or Wayward House Inn, is that here?
It is, actually.
It
might. Isn't that the tavern over in the southwest?
Near the door, or near the exit?
Yeah, near the gate.
Like, I don't know if you can see, but I'm like pinging around here. Yeah.
Yes, the Wayward House, number 7. So I do know people here. Where's number 7? There it is, right there.
Yep.
Hey, well, maybe in the meantime we can go pick his brain if he's around and local. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't backfire on us.
Yeah. Maybe. Hey, you never know. A bartender could have heard of the conclave. He actually pointed me towards a druid, actually, a while back. What was it? They didn't give me the name. He just said where to meet them.
Yeah.
That, maybe by some odd chance that might be where the conclave is.
Are you worried about this, Al? Rylan?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Uh,
So we'll head for the Wayward. He says he's at the Wayward House Inn.
Okay.
I am gonna go check on a location I was told to check for this one druid contact. It's in the south end of town.
And that's
take a look at.
At the south end of town is the gates that you guys came in on.
Oh.
So,
Wait. Here?
No, that's the north end. Yes, you came
29.
in. Right, you came in through gate 29 area.
Okay. Buddy system?
If anyone wants to come with me, they can. It seems incredibly safe here.
It kind of does. Like
Overly safe. Like if I get into trouble, I could probably shout guards and double that probably would come.
Say what you will about Hitler. The trains ran on time.
Wow, there goes that stream. Lord have mercy.
So with that,
Go ahead and cut that.
Sweet 82.
So yes, as you're walking along, the streets seem actually pretty empty.
Am I by myself or?
I'm with you.
Well, you're gonna tell me, yeah.
Let's not split up. I am seriously messed up. I'm afraid something's about to pop here. This is not right.
That's a pretty good feeling to have.
Yeah. Drow something to shut up. When was the game playtime? When were we here last? It wasn't that long ago, was it?
Actually, it was about a week and a half ago, 10 days.
Okay, I would have said a month at most. So, for the old government to be gone and Drow to take over the city, something's not right here.
We're probably all on the slave market.
Yeah, we're probably going to be on the auction block.
Listen.
Let's keep our eyes out then.
We won't be on the chopping block. We're paying customers.
As you guys are walking along, Al notices that there are signs that the city has undergone a pretty significant siege. And the siege was apparently by demons. But there doesn't seem to be demons walking around now. However, as you guys are walking down the street, you see kind of a short, cloaked figure. And it stops in the middle of the street. And it seems to be holding a couple of scrolls and a book. And it slowly turns its face towards you guys. And it utters the words, "Motherfucker!"
Do we recognize this person? Thing?
Do I recognize this person?
Actually, it appears to be a pair of imps, one standing on another's shoulders.
Oh, yeah. Where did we see this guy before?
As followed by the word, "Arcus!"
Ah, shit.
From the catacombs.
They're calling Daddy.
I found them!
No, you didn't.
Is it time to rock and roll?
city we run into gets nuked from orbit?
Guard?
Because it's the only way to be sure. That's why.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay.
Where is it? What are they holding? What are they wearing?
So they're wearing a cloak. They're holding a book and 2 scrolls.
Okay. Let's go with second level guiding bolt on the one on the on legs. Let's do it on legs. Yes.
Okay.
And he is, if he's alive, glittering in light. Next attack on him gets advantage.
And of course, that's part of regular words. So. Oh, come on.
What I do?
Not you, stupid search function.
Oh. You were expecting me to shoot first, ask questions later. It's like that's not a thing I do constantly. How do you turn on automatically use spells?
I have yet to figure that out.
Say again?
Oh, there it is. Automatically expend spell resources.
Is it in the settings?
Yeah, it's in the settings. It's in the cog wheel on your character sheet.
Cog.
Really?
Roll template. Where are you? Spells. Has side points in here.
Okay.
Side points.
Can we use side points and roleplay that they are totally broken?
They need to split that class in half. They really do. Side warrior and side caster. Something along that line.
There.
I'll send a message to my DM asking if I can play a Mystic.
Okay,
Hey.
so which imp were you targeting?
Legs.
Okay, so the bottom one.
Yep.
And yep, he's dead.
Oops, sorry.
That was with
Oh,
advantage.
okay. Apparently I threw a dagger.
Apparently a dagger came out from your belt and threw itself.
My excitement on a dagger.
Second one's hit, but not dead.
I'm gonna run up now that the first one is dead, and the guy on top, I'm guessing, fell prone. Is that accurate?
Wait. Immune to? He did not fall prone.
He did not fall prone?
He is actually hovering in the air above the dead one.
Okay. I'm going to grab the cloak.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and just wrap it around him. And just like a bag full of kittens, just start bashing them into walls and the floor and stuff.
Yeah. Lord have mercy, Rylan.
Do an athletics check.
Yeah.
If the string wasn't gone before, it's gone now.
I don't know what's up with me tonight. It's just Hitler jokes and dead kittens.
Do we need have a talk, Ron.
It's normal.
You would have been better off going, no, I'm doing to this guy what the Hulk did to Loki.
Well, there you go. That was the best part of that whole series.
I have a gun.
Athletics check.
That was so improv.
Improv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Athletics check. I'm good at those.
All right, you succeed.
Yes.
It dies after about the third bashing.
Hopefully, word didn't get out.
It definitely did. I had bloody cloak in my inventory.
Bloody chunky cloak.
No, I'll empty out the pieces. Hey, Vax, clean this up for me.
Oh my god.
Smells rotten.
Is that going to stop you?
Gotta smell it.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't want to eat it.
Alright.
Does he base his food on smell or taste?
I used thaumaturgy to make it smell good.
All right. So you throw the bloody cloak in the bag.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll put it under a rug or something.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the scrolls and book that it had, though.
Okay. As you're doing that, a pentagram begins to form on the ground.
Anyone got the spell? That would be a good time to use it.
I know someone who does.
Kieran, the spell plays before that
Siren?
thing fully clicks in.
A Siren.
Siren,
Okay.
darling. Please.
Who's playing a Siren?
I don't have his character sheet.
Let me do that. I don't know if anyone else was playing them.
No, you would be the only one that has access to it.
Okay. Where is it? It's on the mask. The mask is somewhere. Yep. He will use one of his dispel magics.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we tried.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
And you guys get forward to look towards another day when somebody else finds you. Screams his name.
We're supposed to leave this town.
Yeah.
Do you not want us here?
To whom are you talking to?
I'm just talking to the sky. Did I do something?
Probably.
Okay, so you guys were headed to the druid's place?
Yeah, the Grove, south of town.
Okay. Alright.
Need to stop sniffing into this microphone.
Alright, so you get to the Grove. There's nobody at the Grove, but the Grove seems to be intact.
I leave a note like I was told if I wanted to contact this druid. Say
Okay.
searching for the enclave, was asked to go, go there, have no idea how to get there.
Okay.
And I gotta say, we're probably staying at that one inn. I forgot what it was called. I was gonna say Crazy Horse Inn, but that's not it.
The Wayward.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Maybe a druid knows where the druid wizard and what was it, sorcerer conclave is.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys head back to the Wayward Inn.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Soon as Fang was done, yeah.
Okay. So you re-enter town. Everything's pretty much the same as it was before. It's really quiet. A couple of things you do notice that everybody sort of notices. Where previously a town of this size on a waterway would normally have rats, mice, and other critters, the town seems completely devoid of said creatures.
That is not good.
I look at Siren. Do you see anything different with your weird mask eyes?
What does his mask do again? Let's see. There we go. Okay. He doesn't really see anything out of the normal. But one thing he does notice is that the city is also devoid of bugs.
Why? I look.
And dogs and cats.
Damn it, I knew it. It's the fucking bombardment.
The what?
So, during the Civil War, the British bombed the hell out of an American town to get rid of all resistance. But there was still resistance, and when no food, no water, nothing could come into the town because it was being bombed to shit. When the British finally got into the town, they realized that there was a very much lacking of rats and cats and dogs because the people had been eating those instead.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, it's the bombardment.
So, other than that, you're still seeing people. Actually, everybody seems to be reasonably well fed. Everybody does seem to be rather quiet. Occasionally, a person looks around, looks at you guys, and when they look at you, it is with abject fear, and they don't run, but they move briskly in an opposite direction.
Damn it.
Okay, this is all very freaky. I'm going to take a moment and let me get it here. Where is it? Don't know that we're going to learn anything new, but there it is. Primeval awareness. See if anything pops.
Which one?
Primarily, additionally,
Let's see.
in your senses to determine if any of your favorite enemies lurk. I'm sure there's a bunch, humanoids and fiends, and aberrations.
So your favorite enemies are that.
Humanoids, which is very general.
Yes.
Fiends and aberrations.
So humanoids fill the city.
Oh yeah.
Fiends, there's 4 or 5 in town, kind of scattered about. Aberrations. What are considered aberrations?
Well, there's a whole list of aberrations, monster types.
Is Aboleth an aberration?
What is it again?
Aboleth? Abeloth? Whatever you call it.
You don't know. I don't know. Monster list. Type. Aberration. Oh wow, that's a long list. Yeah, Aboleth is an aberration. Beholders, Barbalong, Slod, Chokers, Jewels, Cloakers, Swamp, Gouth, Great, Gazers, Gibbering Mount. There's a whole slew of them. Mind Flayers are aberrations.
That's right. Those deep creatures, basically.
Yep.
I guess the question is, are they looking at all of us, or is it specifically Vex?
Hang on a
Anthony, you
second.
can hit that link.
Okay.
Again, I don't know what we'll learn from that, if anything, but
No, it's fine.
you never know.
Aberration. I should have thought about this site. I use this site all the time.
Yeah.
Neat. Clicking on that to add it to my shit.
Yeah, it's actually what I use to make the dungeon maps, by the way.
There we go. It's now saved. Save Death Monster.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right?
There are 8 aberrations in town.
8 individuals or 8 types?
8 types.
Okay, huddle up, guys. This place has got a lot of aberrations in this city.
What's an aberration?
I'll list them all for you.
Let's see.
As like Mind Flayers. But Mind Flayers and Friends. There's lots of shit in this town.
You sure they're not part of the auction house?
Could be.
Also, the other aspect is I'm thinking they seem scared of us.
Their general direction and distance. Are they all clumped together in the same area?
Negative. They're kind of sporadically spread through the city.
Yeah, so I'll share that as well. They're everywhere. I don't think they're part of the auction.
But they're looking at how many of the people that are looking at us are
aberrations? Well, it does say the direction and distance in miles. Yeah, so if there's anyone very close, they should light up on my radar.
Yeah, no aberration has come out to look at you guys.
Or fiend. I'm sure there's lots of humanoids, obviously.
Yeah,
Are there any wanted posters of us somewhere or something along this line?
You're not seeing that.
And no, excuse me, no, whatchamacallit, words. And how many of them, how many of the people are like, they're looking at us? How many people are like humans or things like that? And how many are like drow or?
So probably every 50 feet you run into a drow patrol, which consists of 4 individuals. Each of those groups is comprised of what appears to be a priestess, a wizard, and 2 fighter/ranger types.
Awesome. Yeah, let's not dance in this. This could get ugly real quick.
And like I said, that they appear to have a regular set patrol, very martial and organized. The people, mostly what you're seeing are humans. Occasionally spy a half elf. That's kind of it.
And are they looking fearful at us particularly or someone in our group? I will do an insight check if need be.
You can do an insight check.
On insight. Why are you being slow? Tell me if it makes it.
Wow. It's being painfully slow tonight.
Oh, god damn it. Well, did everyone see it or?
I don't see it.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. I got a 20. Not that 20, a dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
What the? Why is it whispering my rolls? It says out to all, but some odd reason it's whispering my rolls.
I don't know. I'm going to reload.
You know, I mean, I see the box that says it's whispering, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's doing it again. It's definitely not, and rolling with advantage for some odd reason, even though I don't have advantage on. What the f is going on?
Is that in the settings?
I'm I went to the. Am I supposed to have sent tracker on?
I think that's for initiative order, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. I don't know why it's whispering and automatically rolling with advantage. I don't know why it's just doing it on its own. I'll put this all. Yep, this is my character. She. Yeah, I don't know why. I have no clue. I don't have any whispered stuff.
All right. Well, roll it again without the advantage.
Oh, the straight roll was a 20.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, like it was a dirty 20 without the advantage. I rolled well. But yeah, I don't know why it's doing it, and I can't get it to stop. Whip attack.
Okay. So with a 20, basically, Asirin and Vax are probably getting the most scared looks. I mean, people glance at Al, but Asirin is definitely a standout, and Vax is definitely a standout in the looks that you're getting.
The Syrian and Vax are the guys. They're kind of staring you two down the most. I'm confused why Siren particularly.
All right, so continue walking. Al eventually picks up that it seems like under every building, and literally every building, seems to be knots of cobweb.
You guys ever played drought campaigns?
I'm starting to suspect there might be some 8-legged.
Right, so you haven't played a drought campaign.
Not really. I'm
Yeah.
suspecting 8-legged drow, though.
The typical drow worship Lolth, the spider goddess.
Yeah.
This is going to get ugly. Yeah, we need to find out what we need to find out and get the place toast.
All right. So
do we make it to the Wayward?
You do?
You guys want to wait outside so we don't all get jumped? If it goes wrong, it's just me.
You don't stare at me too closely. It's you and me are like, you don't actually look at you and me. It's, I'll go in with you.
Okay.
Al, you're in charge. Make sure these two don't get in trouble.
You're leaving Al in charge?
They're looking at him.
He's going to eat someone. Oh, okay. Oh, Al, yeah.
Like, they're particularly looking at Vax and Siren.
Okay, well then let's duck in here quick and see what we can find out. So, into the Wayward Inn we go.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
What's inside?
You get inside.
Actually,
It's
who's inside? That's the more
dark.
pressing question.
It's actually pretty
What
dark.
about when's inside?
Or how's inside?
There's probably 6 or 7
But
people.
why inside?
Even better.
There's 7. Appears to be 7
When?
people inside.
Right now.
No, when's inside?
I'm blowing my mind right now.
Can you guys see that? Yes! I fixed it!
What's an advantage?
I don't know. At least I got it out of the whisper part aspect.
Do you know where those buttons are on the top of your sheet?
Yeah, like I've been playing with those for a while.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, but I think, yeah. Like I triple clicked on it. Like I went 1, 2, 3, and it worked for some reason.
All right. You push open the door to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little sticky resistance to it. There's a couple of things pop.
Like webs?
Yeah. Exactly like webs.
Okay. Then maybe we don't need to go in.
They're like, you want me to pop my sword?
You look around and there's like 7 or 8 people sitting around.
Alive?
Well, that's just it. They seem to be more like husks of people.
All right, that's it. Let's get out.
Closing that
old
door.
open the door, close the door technique.
Exactly. Yep. Don't mind us. We're fine. Wrong door. Sorry. Okay.
Wasn't Lost particularly interested in one of us? Was it me or was it someone else? It was you. Damn it!
Yeah, we probably ought to get the fuck out of here, like Max was saying.
The auction.
But my goal. No, I don't care. I mean, if we hold out till tonight, maybe. Do we want to talk to a guard and see where we could stay safely and incite the hell out of them when they speak and see if any of us trust them?
Talk to a guard, you say?
Yeah, talk to a guard to ask for a good place for us to stay safely. Is that?
Or knows the people. won't talk to us.
Well, maybe they'll talk to me because I'm not a
Abomination.
Yeah. Like,
different looking person.
Yeah. I'll back you up since they seem to talk to me just fine too, but they might react better to you.
So me, Vex, and a Siren will stand off to the side.
In a corner. And
While the normal people do the work.
Hey man, I'm not putting that on you. You know I love you.
Look, we're in a racist town. I gotta put you at risk.
Listen, I played a tiefling. I know how it is.
I was like, we're not Doctor Who. We won't put our partners at risk.
So, are there any townspeople walking by? A baker, a smith? What's happening on the street here? Is there any normal?
You
people?
see a young lady who seems to be walking her younger brother home.
Mm-hmm. Going away or towards us?
Kind of lateral to you.
How about a no? Last thing we need is a screaming girl.
Oh, of course. Any other options on the street?
If you wait a couple of minutes, eventually you see what sort of looks like a banker type ish person.
Okay. What's that?
A portly fellow.
A portly fellow.
He's not portly, but he is dressed generally nicer than everybody else around.
Kill him, take his stuff.
Good call. No, hold on. Wrong campaign. Okay. I'll wait for the next option.
Next option appears to be a blacksmith.
There's my guy, the working man. Excuse me, brother. You have a moment.
He looks at you, kind of looks around. Sure, what's up?
Well, I do the same thing. I kind of look around like I'm worried as well. Is he obviously a smith?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got massive hands, shoulders, arms.
If Al was a human.
His, basically, the front side of him, his face and exposed skin on his arms, looks like he's been sunbathing for 20 years.
Human, elf, half elf.
Human.
Perfect guy.
Right. Yep, this works for us. Let's go.
You have a shop nearby?
I used to do mostly horse and carriage work.
Sure. How long have you been here in Silver? I used to pass through here over the past many years. Haven't been back in a while. Places changed.
Indeed it has.
Yeah, when did all this happen? It's probably been 3 or 4 months since I was here. What happened? I'll keep looking around kind of nervously too.
Oh.
Sharing his nervousness.
I'm watching Malceus' 6, and I'm also watching, making sure the other 3 don't get into trouble.
Well, last week the demons came out of nowhere, started ransacking the city and killing people. And then this woman appeared, and we thought we were giving it a good fight, but she said the only way we could win is if we made a deal with the drow and their goddess. And the mayor made
over my shoulder at the Fang.
The mayor made an argument against it, but basically the people ran him out of town. So everybody agreed, and poof, overnight, it's like all the demons were gone and all the drow were here. But everybody I knew is just disappeared.
I hope your family is well.
No, my family's gone.
Nah. Sorry to hear that, brother.
I'm planning on bidding on the giant myself. Feed
Wind
the.
tunnel. Wind tunnel.
Bidding on the giant, you said.
I hope to either fight or, worst case scenario, feed the giant spiders that have seemingly moved into everywhere.
Is that why the tavern is no longer in working order?
Oh, you went to the tavern? Lucky to be alive.
That seems to be our mantra. In fact, my friend here has that tattoo on his ass. I'm lucky to be alive. But
I can show you. I can pull it out.
Okay, let's do that. Say, friend, I won't take much more of your time. There was a man who used to work there on the wayward named Goran. Did you know him?
Oh yeah, I've seen him. He at one point in time tried to lead a revolt, but they pretty much put that down. He got arrested and they dragged him off.
Uh-huh. And where do they keep people? Where's the stockade? Same old place?
No, too many prisoners were escaping from there, so they're keeping him at the mayor's residence.
Okay. My name is Malcius. What's your name, friend?
Barack.
Again?
Barack?
Is there a place to stay that's somewhat safe?
Yeah, there's the north end of town. There's a temple that has been kind of working to get people out of town.
Which temple is it?
I don't know the god that or goddess that it worships to, but apparently cats are one of its emblems, and apparently cats scare the spiders.
Cat god. Set? Was Set the Egyptian cat goddess?
That was Bastet.
Bastet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Set's the god of the dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Say, where's your shop? Maybe if we have needed your services, we'll come give you some business.
Can't. Drow have me making them swords because their swords fall apart after a few days, and they keep guard posted, so I can't make weapons for anybody else or anything else for that matter.
I see.
Fucker, you have a walking forge with you, and you're asking whatever.
As he hears at the back of his head.
I'm making conversation mean that it's called talking to people. Getting some common ground.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
Al's staring a hole through the back of Malcius's head, making grunting noises.
Hold
your water, big guy.
Can you tell us anything about this? Can you tell us anything about this woman you said that showed up?
The only thing I could tell you for sure, she's definitely not human or elf or anything like that. A friend of mine said that At some point, he saw her transform into a giant spider.
Awesome. Okay. I'll look at Fang, give him the raised eyebrows. You got anything else?
I'm putting hunter mode on at this point. Lots of dark elves, and when they say it turned into a spider, was it just a straight up spider, or was it like a freaky, like half human spider?
No, it was just a straight up spider. Only other thing that I've heard, kind of weird. Apparently, they're looking for some kind of weapon.
That's interesting.
Did they drop a name on it?
No. Whatever it is, it's supposed to be able to kill gods, though.
Eyebrow raised.
Where are they looking? Everywhere or in a specific area?
As far as I know, they have dug under every building.
So they think it's buried somewhere here in the city. Interesting. All right.
I heard they're going to start digging up trees. That's why the dryad and the tree ant were here.
I'm going to consider this guy's story up to this point. Ooh. Do I buy this story?
Oh, yeah. This guy is 100% telling you straight up.
Time to roll it. All right. We should probably let you move on. Could we help you out a little bit? I'll offer him a couple of platinum pieces.
Oh, that's all right. They'll take it anyway. And they'll start asking me a lot of questions about where I got it, so.
Understood, friend. Take care of yourself. Hopefully we cross paths in better settings.
If you would do me one thing is, please don't bid against me on the giant.
No worries, friend. Won't happen. All right, thank you. Thanks for your time.
All right. That's a good place to take a short break. Try and be back right at top of the hour.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's Sharon. I just understand.
Sup?
How you doing?
Sup?
Pretty good.